Hi everyone, welcome to 3 Lunches Under $3. My name is Kristen Keelan. I'm a direct loan analyst with the Office of Financial Aid and Scholarships.
I'm Carrie Flack. I work at Student Health as one of the dietitians.
So basically, I was a UCSB student myself. I was on financial aid, and as soon as I became financial aid staff, I started working with Carrie, who's a nutritionist with Student Health, and we recognized this need for students to be able to create inexpensive, easily portable, and just easy, healthy meals that they could bring onto campus and that they can be made without a kitchen. These recipes can be made for freshmen living in the dorms. They can be made for students living in Isla Vista, people who have a kitchen, people who don't have a kitchen. They stay well for multiple hours, so they're just healthy, easy, quick, cheap meals.
Yeah. So some of the advantages of the recipe, things that we thought about is something that can be eaten hot or cold, something that's really versatile. So today we're making a vegetarian style, a vegan style, and a protein style. So right now we're gonna make the protein style that does have some meat in it. Again, it stays really well in the fridge. It doesn't really get soggy or anything. So you can keep that in the fridge for 3 to 4 days. And then if you make it, put some in some Tupperware, you can take it on campus with you with a cold pack, and that will hold for you really well. It's really filling. It really stays with you. So again, just really healthy. Some of the nutrition highlights are each of the recipes has about 15 grams of fiber, and then this particular recipe has 30 grams of protein in it. So again, good staying power, really good if you need just a little extra protein with your meal. So this again is going to give you about 380 calories, 14 grams of fiber, 30% of your daily value for vitamin C, and 33% of your daily value for iron. Each recipe has the same base of rice, corn, and beans. And then the supplies that all we really need for the recipe is a mixing bowl, a can opener, a mixing spoon, a small cutting board, a knife, and then Tupperware. A colander is also helpful, which we have that. You can use that to rinse the black beans, but again, not really necessary. So I'm gonna go ahead and combine these first 3 ingredients in a skillet so it's heated up, and then Kristen's gonna talk about the ingredients.
Okay, so first going in the black beans, Carrie mentioned it's not necessary to rinse them, but it does remove some of the sodium and starch, so it's definitely an option. A lot of times you can find canned black beans at the food bank, so another way to reduce the cost of the whole recipe. You don't necessarily have to use black beans. You can substitute pinto beans, kidney beans, a whole other assortment of beans. Again, you can find them at the food bank pretty often. Next, we have corn. So we had frozen corn that we defrosted in the fridge overnight, but you can also rinse frozen corn under warm water in a colander, and that will defrost it. You can also microwave it. So we had 2 cups of corn, about 3.5 minutes in the microwave, stirring in between. That'll heat it up well. And you can also use canned corn if you don't have frozen corn, or if you prefer that. Brown rice, so we have this organic brown rice we got at Trader Joe's. It comes with 3 bags. We used 1 bag for the recipe, which makes 4 servings. It's about 2 cups in each bag. 3 minutes in the microwave will heat that up too. So we're just gonna mix that and warm it all up. If you wanna add any spices, now is a pretty good time to add them. I really like this bruschetta mix from Costco. It has basil, oregano, garlic. It's kind of like an Italian seasoning, so if you want to make the entire dish Italian seasoning flavor, you could do that. You can add just basic salt and pepper, garlic salt, onion salt, anything you really want you can add at this point if you want to.
Mm-hmm. So now that that's combined and heated really well, I'm going to go ahead and start adding some fresh ingredients. So we have some chopped green onions here. And I'm gonna add about 1/2 cup. I really like these because they add color, they add some texture, and a lot of really fresh flavor. So again, it's not just all soft ingredients, but it gives you something a little bit crunchy and fresh tasting as well. So I'm gonna add that, and our other fresh ingredient that we add next is tomatoes. If you are able to heat these up a little bit in the mixture, that's really great. It actually helps the lycopene be more available. If not, it's still gonna be there, so don't worry about it. But we're gonna go ahead and blend this up and heat it just a little bit. And then our last ingredient that we're gonna add at this point is gonna be the turkey.
All right, so we're using deli turkey. It's pretty inexpensive. It's easy to store. If you want, you could use like a pre-cooked chicken or a turkey breast. If you do have a kitchen, you can make fresh, frozen chicken turkey breast. It can be more expensive if it's pre-made, so that's just a consideration. But our deli turkey keeps this under $3.
Yeah. So we're gonna add the turkey next, and it comes. So the whole recipe is about 12 ounces. So I put about 4 ounces, probably per serving. And then the other thing that I like to add at the end is this red wine and olive oil vinaigrette, and then some avocado. And those are just provide a really good source of healthy fats from omega-3 fats that are very anti-inflammatory. And that's the topping of the recipe. This was something I would put on last.
And if you want to sub out any other type of vinaigrette, you can do so, or you could do a fresh squeeze of lime or lemon, maybe some olive oil. If you want to make it easier, if you don't want to have vinaigrette.
Yeah.
It all works.
Yeah, so it's really versatile, really easy, it comes together in just a few minutes. We're gonna go ahead and serve up some servings, so if you guys want to try some, please come on up.